Businesses don't get much more Australian than Mortels sheepskin and Ugg boots. Tony, how did it all get started?
Well, my mum and dad started the business back when Jesus was a child, so I grew up with it. Took over in '93 when I was young and silly, and I thought I was going to do it for a short term, but it ended up being 25 years so far.
How's the business changed over that journey?
It certainly has changed. We started off with a turnover of about $130,000 per annum. We started off with 3 employees, and it was myself and my mother and father. So we've moved premises 3 times. We've opened up a few stores and moved from those stores to bigger locations, and our turnover is now 20 times that.
Is your old man still involved in the business?
He's not involved. He's a fixture in the factory, but we don't drive him to the bone like we used to.
Did he have any parting advice?
Yeah, he said, make sure you bank for the bad times. Fortunately, we've never had any bad times.
So it seems that every other month there's another manufacturer going to the wall in the Australian media. What is it that makes your operation so successful?
We have a very firm foundation. From day one, we have made sure that we are financially secure. So we've ploughed a lot of our initial money, our profits, back when I was in my early 20s, back into the business. We have always owned the properties that we are manufacturing from and selling from. Property is our main foundation. So making sure that you've got enough capital behind you ensures that in the rough times, you can weather those sort of downturns.
Now, you've made a bit of a bold move in terms of only selling your product through your own retail outlets. Probably a pretty expensive process. Has that decision paid off?
Absolutely, yeah. There's no money in wholesale in our industry. There are a lot of people that wholesale only in our industry, but we've decided to retail. That gives us a direct link with our customers as well, and we do promote that family feel. Come and sort of touch it, feel it, try it on, and yeah, I think it's definitely paid off.
Touching and feeling it, trying it on. How do you tell the difference between a quality Ugg boot and a rubbish one?
Well, it's very hard, and I would say to most people wouldn't be able to tell a quality one from a cheap import. It's very difficult.
So what do you do to counter counterfeit products?
We do what we do very well, and we remain vigilant in our manufacturing process, so we don't take much notice of what other people are doing.
It's a terrific hands-on production facility you've got out the back here. How do you keep a finger on quality control there?
Our guys that work out the back have been working with us 10 years, 6 years. They've been working with the product and side by side with me for as long as they've been here. So each person has their own QC, and we have a no questions asked QC policy. If somebody says, hey, this piece isn't right, it gets recut or redone without any questions.
You seem to have a really loyal workforce here. In a family business, how do you keep them on board?
My management style is a lot different to anybody else. I work alongside my staff every day and have done since I took over. You'll more often see me working on the sewing machines or one of the cutting machines than what you will, in the office. My wife does the office stuff. I treat them with respect. I treat them as an equal. Now,
husband and wife team, what would yourself and Stephanie say to other budding entrepreneurs?
Go for it. If you have a product that you love and you've got a niche market, go for it. Focus. Don't listen to people that say no. So many people told us that we wouldn't make it, and success is only one step away from failure. So don't give up.
Terrific Australian business you got here, Tony. Thanks a lot for your time.
You're welcome.